Now let's talk about prefixed verbs of motion. Several different prefixes are added to verbs of motion primarily to specify direction. Many prefixed verbs also have idiomatic meanings, but we'll focus only on the most concrete meanings. Prefixes denoting direction do not change the aspect of indeterminate forms, but they do change the aspect of determinate forms. The non-prefixed verbs, with their two imperfective forms, allow the speaker to express the distinction between regular actions and those actually taking place at a given time. Prefixed verbs, on the other hand, have only one imperfective form, so the distinction between regular actions and specific one-time actions can no longer be determined by the form of the verb. Pri is used for coming or arriving. U is used to mean away from or leaving. Verbs with the prefix u are often close in meaning to verbs with the prefix pa, but they are not always interchangeable. The perfective forms paiti and payachat suggest a trip, a journey, an errand, to be completed within a limited time, with emphasis on the destination or purpose. The pa prefixed verbs do not give the meaning to leave a place or to leave for a place, but rather to go on one definite occasion, to go somewhere, or to go for a definite purpose. He went to the library to return a book.
Он пошел в библиотеку вернуть книгу.
He has gone to the library for the whole day.
Он ушел в библиотеку на весь день.
The pa forms are not used if destination or purpose is mentioned. In referring to the place left, the use of a preposition is imperative. Uyezhat and ukhadit, unlike the verb to leave, are intransitive. He left Moscow.
Он уехал из Москвы.
He left the factory.
Он уехал с завода.
He left us.
Он ушел от нас.
V means into. Vui means out of. Vui is always stressed in the perfective. In addition to the meaning of going out, verbs of motion with the prefix vui may in some instances also be used to mean to leave, while the u prefixed verbs mean leaving, going away, with emphasis on the absence from the place left. Verbs with vui mean leaving or starting out on a journey. The verbs vuihodit and vuiti are often used for short absences.
Я ввожу брата в комнату. Машина въехала в гараж. Студент вошел в аудиторию.
Pod means up to or approaching without entering. Ought means away from. Both pod and ought usually refer to movement within a limited space, closer to or further away from something or someone. Pri and u, on the other hand, denote arriving or leaving. With the verbs nasit, vazit, vadit, the prefix ought denotes taking to a place. I will take this parcel to the post office.
Я отнесу этот пакет на почту. Птица подлетает к окну. Птица отлетает от окна. Лодка подплывает к доку. Лодка отплывает от дока.
The prefix pro has several meanings. It denotes movement along or past something, or through something, sometimes covering long distances. The time taken to cover the distance may also be specified. Verbs with this prefix answer the questions kuda, kamu, mimo chevo. Pro means pass, go through, take through or pass, cover a certain distance. Praiti and prayechat are often used in asking one's way. Pro-perfective verbs correspond to non-prefixed imperfective verbs followed by prepositional phrases with po plus the dative, через plus the accusative, and mimo plus the genitive.
Он прошел мимо меня и не заметил. Проходите, пожалуйста, в зал. Мы проехали 5 кварталов.
Now it's time for a couple of short exercises. As always, pause the video and complete the exercises on your own. Then resume the video and we'll check your answers. Good luck! In the next video, we'll continue our discussion about prefixed verbs of motion. See you then!